message is transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. This is an emergency situation. At around 8:46 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, an airplane has crashed into the 93 to 99 floors of the World Trade Center in New York City, New York. People have reported that a lot of smoke has gone in and out of these floors. All residents can see the smoke going out or stay indoors. Do not go inside of the World Trade Center as an emergency personnel will not let you in. Stay tuned for further updates in this dangerous situation.
Of each other. You want to go to? We have another copy. There is the second plane, another passenger plane hitting the World Trade Center. These pictures are frightening indeed. These are just minutes between each.
Transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department, Homeland Security, and the New York Fire and Rescue. At 9:03 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, another plane has crashed to the World Trade Center South Tower. The airplane is unknown at this time, but the first plane has been identified as American Airlines Flight 11. The second plane has hit the floors 77 through 85. Do not go into the World Trade Center. Repeating, do not go to the World Trade Center. Stay tuned for further updates in this catastrophic situation. From your local authorities will follow shortly. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the Arlington Police Department and Homeland Security. This is an emergency attack. At 9:37 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a hijacked airplane has crashed into the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia. This plane is identified as American Airlines Flight 77. This airplane was hijacked by Al-Qaeda. At this time, please stay indoors in case another attack happens in the same area. The Pentagon is currently covered in smoke. In total, 125 people were killed inside of the Pentagon, and 65 people were killed during on board. All flights nationwide has been canceled and will be back by 2 days. Stay tuned for further updates in this catastrophic situation. message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 9:28 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, it has been confirmed that a commercial airplane had been hijacked by an Islamic terrorist group known as Al-Qaeda. The whereabouts of the hijacked plane are currently unknown, causing widespread panic and concern. Authorities have reason to believe that high-profile targets such as the U.S. Capitol and the White House may be at risk of attack, leading to the president being transferred to a secure bunker for protection. Meanwhile, the World Trade Center is shrouded in thick smoke and there are fears that it may collapse at any moment. Rescue teams are working tirelessly to assess the situation and offer assistance. In the interest of public safety, all flights across the country have been suspended until further notice, and individuals are strongly advised to seek shelter immediately. Please stay tuned for further updates on this life-threatening situation. Transmitted by Homeland Security. At 9:59 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a catastrophic event occurred in New York City. The Sept Tower at the World Trade Center collapsed, causing a massive ash cloud to envelop the city. This is a life-threatening situation, and all residents in New York City are advised to seek shelter immediately and stay inside a building until the smoke clears. It is important not to leave your shelter as you may be covered in dust or face certain death. Please stay tuned for further updates on this life-threatening situation. We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. Is transmitted at the request of Homeland Security and the United States government. At exactly 10:28 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, the North Tower at the World Trade Center in New York collapsed, causing an immense amount of debris and rubble to spread throughout the city. The impact of the collapse triggered a massive ash cloud that has engulfed the area, making it dangerous for anyone caught outside. Due to the potential health risks of inhaling the ash, all residents who have received this message are advised to seek shelter immediately. In order to find a safe place to shelter, it is recommended that you seek out a building or structure with a sturdy foundation. If possible, try to find an underground shelter, such as a parking garage, to minimize your exposure to the ash. It is crucial that you stay inside your shelter until further notice, as leaving could put you at risk of serious injury or even death. In addition to the collapse of the North Tower, it has been confirmed that Flight 93 has also crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. According to officials, the plane went down at approximately 10:03 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The reason for the crash appears to be related to the heroic actions of passengers who fought back against the hijackers and prevented them from reaching the cockpit. This is a rapidly evolving and life-threatening situation. So please stay tuned to media outlets for updates and information as it becomes available. Do not attempt to leave your shelter until it is safe to do so. Once the ash cloud clears and you receive further instructions from authorities, you may exit your shelter. Stay tuned for more updates.
This station has been discontinued due to a national emergency. Please tune to a different station for news and information about this national emergency. This station has been discontinued due to a national emergency. Please tune to a different station for news and information about this national emergency. This station has been discontinued due to a national emergency. Please tune to a different station for news and information about this national emergency.